Hi guys, my mom likes to tell me a lot of stories that she actually watches and listens to on social media. So today I'm going to be listening to one of those stories and I'm going to be reacting to them. So welcome.
Hi guys, let me share a story with you that I once listened to on this other podcast. So there is this man. This man is infertile, and he was aware of the problem. He got married to his wife, but he did not disclose to the wife that he's infertile. Years passed by, the wife fell pregnant. He raised the child as his own child. That was the first child. Now the reason why he came to the podcast is because the wife was pregnant again, the second child. So this man was frustrated, thinking, I just raised the first child as my own, since I didn't tell my wife about my infertility problem. Thinking she made a mistake, she cheated on me once and she fell pregnant. Now I can see that there's this man who continuously impregnate my wife. So he went to the podcast so that these people, they can help him to speak to his wife. So he spoke to his wife. Then he said, my wife, the reason why I came to the podcast is because you got a first child, I kept quiet. Now you are pregnant, the second child. So I am infertile. I want to know who is the father to these kids. So the wife first denied, of course, said the kids are yours. Then the man said, no, I'm infertile. And before I even married you, I was aware of my situation. So then the wife cried and then said, it's your mother. When I came into this marriage, your mother set me down. And then your mother said to me, you are infertile.
Well, the husband's mother.
The husband's mother. So the mother sat the lady down immediately when she was married to the son, and said, you are infertile. My son is infertile, but he's not aware that he's infertile. He was involved in an accident at a very young age. So doctors told us that he will never have kids. So I want you to sleep with his brother so that you can grow his family. So the wife said, every time you see me pregnant, I would have been intimate with your brother.
Oh my God.
So the first child is your brother's child, and the second child is also your brother's child. But your mother is aware of this. And then the son was very angry, saying that don't drag. So now,
Don't drag.
don't drag my mother into this. My mother has nothing to do with your infidelity. So I don't believe you. Then the lady said, no, we can contact your mother. So they contacted the mother. Then the mother admitted to say, my son, in our Zulu culture, if you are infertile, your brother has to bear kids for you. But these kids, they are yours. They are not your brother's kids. Your brother is still going to get married and have his own family. This is your family. I spoke to Makoti because I knew your problem. And I'm shocked that you are now aware that you are infertile. Because I did not tell you for a reason. I did not want to frustrate you. So I kept this information away from you. But we knew, doctors told us that you will never have kids. So how did this guy find out that he was
he's
infertile?
fertile.
So what happened was this guy dated, obviously. He dated the first lady. They were in a very serious relationship. They both wanted a child. So they kept on trying. And the lady was not falling pregnant. And the lady ran out of patience and dumped the guy and dated someone else. Within 2 months, the lady was pregnant for the other guy. So this guy obviously moved on.
Okay.
Also, I was still saying that how did the guy find out that he's
Infertile.
So obviously he dated.
You mentioned that part that he dated and the girlfriend left him because she became impatient and wanted a child. Yeah.
So she was pregnant within 2 months in her relationship. So the guy decided to move on. So the guy moved on and dated another lady. They were trying again with this lady because they both wanted a child. Until this new lady, the second lady, said, you know what, I may have a problem. Let's go and check. Let's go to a gynecologist and check what is the problem. So they went to a gynecologist. The lady was fertile, and the gynecologist then confirmed that this man will never have kids because of an accident that happened when he was young. So now the man knew he was infertile, but he obviously knew that he wants to get married. But he did not tell the wife. I don't know for what reason.
Why not?
I don't know for what reason. Maybe he wanted to check if the person is going to get married to will be loyal to him.
No, that's another way of betraying the wife as well.
Yes, because what if the wife wants kids?
Exactly. What if the
because
wife
we
wants
get married having a vision of your own family that I want so many kids. I wonder when they were talking about kids,
what did he say?
What was this guy saying?
Yeah.
So now we don't know if they ended up fixing their marriage, but the guy was saying, how am I even going to look at my brother? How am I even going to look at my
mother?
wife?
What about the mother?
Even my mother, I never thought my mother would betray me like this. First of all, her not telling me my condition so that I can grow to accept the condition was also a betrayal on her side.
But this guy also betrayed his wife.
Everyone betrayed.
Everyone betrayed him, but he
also betrayed
his wife by not telling his wife that he's infertile.
Yes. Everyone betrayed him. Obviously, the brother, the mother, the wife. But he betrayed the wife by not telling him the truth. Because when you are getting married, that's a lifetime commitment. And it's a very serious commitment for you not to disclose information such as infertility.
You know what? One thing I've learned is that men are selfish, because even the brother has the guts to sleep with his brother's wife.
But remember, Bell, in Zulu culture, that is not a taboo.
I don't think it's only Zulu culture. In majority of African cultures, they do that.
Yes, but in Zulu culture, it's not a taboo. It's being done.
Not now, not anymore.
It's being done. People still do it. People still do it, and it's kept as a family secret. It's just that some, they never find out about it.
I would never do that, Timna. If I find out but I'm infertile or my husband is infertile, I'm not sleeping with his brother.
Yes, some they don't. Some they don't. They would rather walk away from.
Yes. That's the only logical thing to do, to walk away.
Yes, it's being done. And I think when your husband finds out, because you know how they do it, ne? Obviously, your husband must not know.
Yeah.
Your husband must not know. So your husband will keep thinking that all these 5 kids or 3 kids, they are his.
Yeah.
Because they will be looking like him, because they are his brother's kids. So it's being kept as a secret from the husband and from everyone else. So it will be a secret it's usually between mother-in-law and the wife and the brother.
And the daughter-in-law.
Yes.
Sure. And then what happened? What was the conclusion?
The conclusion was that because the mother begged the son to keep his marriage.
For what?
And raise those kids as his own. Because even his brother, he did not plan those kids. Because he was making them for his brother.
Keep the kids. They are not yours. For what?
They are your brother's kids.
It doesn't make any sense. They are my brother's kids. Now I know. Everybody knows. So why should I keep the kids?
But culturally, and you know what, with the culture, even this has been done many years back. So they believe that even ancestors, they recognize those kids as the husband's kids.
Yeah, their ancestors are silly most. No, but I think the mother is unfair to say that the guy must keep the children
and
also to keep the marriage.
No, and then
how disgusting is that?
And then she said, if you have to hate anyone, just hate me, please.
That's not gonna happen. It's his mother.
But please, your wife, I'm the one who convinced her. At first she was refusing. I convinced her.
So if the marriage continues, thank you for watching, guys.
Please, guys, also tell us what you think about this story, and also tell us some instances that you know of.
Or send us a story.
Of similar cases. You can also send us some stories. Thank you. Bye.